Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 12 of this Let's Play Clockwork Empires. Onwards! In the last episode, we were trying to get a source of clay and sand, and so we built a mine, which has just come up and is now, I think, operational, so I'm rather hoping to start seeing some materials appearing. Are you one of the miners? You are. You're going to have to walk back to the storeroom every single time. Okay, in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to build a stockpile right outdoors, right outside here. Large stockpile, except it hasn't been flattened. In that case, can we please flatten this area? And then I can build a large stockpile right there. Thank you. I mean, it's not a mile away, but I don't really want to have to wait. It's going to have a lot more downtime. Alright, so hopefully that's going to resolve our sand and clay issue so that we can start getting the bricks and glass that we need for the next stage of development. Otherwise, we are basically just waiting for things to happen. Alright, how are we doing? You guys are having a bit of a break. Great. How's the quality here? It's +1! We do need to try and improve the quality of the other various places of work. Simple cabinet. Have we built any cabinets in here? We have. Are they having any effect? A little bit. Are there any other things that we could build? Lower class rug. Built in the carpentry workshop, but I have no idea how or where. And then wooden plinth. Wooden plinths we can get, surely. Trying to decide where to put them though. Because we don't want them blocking things off. One here, one here. Don't know how many of those we have in storage though. It would be nice if the tooltip here told you. Confused report. I have a feeling we're going to need at least one more. Right, there goes one. Building quality is now -1. Excellent. And in fact, yes, that is going to block that space off. So actually the wooden plinth should be in this corner over here. Like so. Because then it's just kind of in the corner, it's out of the way, and we can still walk through here if we need to. And we will need to. We could have put it in that corner as well, I guess. That may well be a better spot. Let's do that. So remove you. Wooden plinth. That corner. Done. Alright, so we need to order another wooden plinth. Build me a plinth. One of those. Marvellous. Alright, so, kitchen. What can we do? Got the spice rack already. It's these lower class rugs. I have no idea where they're built from. Made in carpentry workshop. And they're a +2, so they're really nice to have. And I'm hoping they can just slot underneath things. But how the hell do you get them? And how do you get the advanced workbench? Made in carpentry workshop. Again, this is something I have not seen. I don't think it's the power saw needed. We have the carpentry workbench. We have regular workbenches. We have decor workbenches. We just don't have the advanced ones. Are they a technology that you need to research and I just don't have it yet and it's not telling me that? That could well be the problem. That could well be the problem. What's over here? Why aren't you doing stuff? Stone altar. Large stone altar. No, those things aren't relevant. Alright, so we have another wooden plinth done. Good. Still waiting for that area to be flattened. We have, whoa, more of these coming in. We're going to shoot him. Yes, now we are. Unfortunately, you decided to attack us like right next to where all my troops are. So, sucks to be you. We've still not built those cots. Come on. Alright, some flattening going on over there. Excellent. Disturbance is now at 151. Nice. I would absolutely love to expand the size and scope of the colony, but I dare not do that until I've got the despair issues under control, and once I know how all of that is sorted. Strange meteor shower. The night is disturbed by a sudden flare of purple in the sky. A meteor shower occurring. A proper labourer keeps their eyes on the ground. They lack comet sense. The meteors continue to impact as the night passes, making sleep an iffy prospect. The purple glow and frequent thump of impacts is grating on your nerves. As you toss and turn in bed, you try to reassure yourself that this, like other things, might pass. Right? Oh, it has actually gone purple. Nice effect. Stratum unlocked. Our miners have gained access to the shallow mixed stratum. Oh, I see. So you actually need to dig down over time. Huh. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ah, potential yield. Rough stone blocks, cube of clay, bushel of sand. Stone block, clay, sand, sulfur, and sphalerite. We don't need those yet, so we're going to stay on this level. Ah, it's going really purple. Blimey. Right, did we get that plinth? We did. This should now be a 0. Yeah, it is. Marvellous. Okay, cool. Right, kitchen. Kitchen is definitely the one I want to improve the most, which is why I really need these lower class rungs. Right, boxed wall lamps, exterior ones, are built in the metalworks. We have a fairly decent source of metal now, I think. Charcoal kiln? No. Workbench. Hanging pots. No, that's not the one. Decor workbench. No. Smithing forge. No. Don't know. We are running at double speed. Okay, so provisions are up to 38, so these improvements that we have been making are making a difference, which is good. We have planks. Is that why we're not building these doors and things? Can't imagine we're out of planks. But we might be. No, there's some. Not many, but there's some. Right, I think we have more than enough mine shorings. And that is actually saying we're out of planks. We only have a few logs left. Clay, I see that. Bricks, clay, being made. Excellent. Fan-frickin-tastic. Alright, and then over here we also produce glass. Yes, we do. Give me a minimum of that. The meteors cease. In the distance, the thumps cease. Apparently the meteor shower has come to an end. You're still quite unsure what it was all about, but you're sure it's all in the past. Now, spiritual inclined colonists led by noble pirate Mossman have been complaining about the lack of a place of worship recently. They request the problem be solved with the prompt construction of the chapel. Go start a prayer meeting or something. We don't have time for this. I'm not making any promises to you. The decision not to build a chapel has not gone over worthy of spiritually inclined colonists. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I have too many other things happening right now. I don't have the manpower to spare. Actually, if this is the metalworks, which it is, I should probably build the stockpile like right there. Because then the metalworks can just go and grab the materials as and when they need them. Just like stick it here. Relatively close to both. Then I can stick another door in the back of the metalworks because I'm cunning, which allows access to that. Huzzah! Okay, cool. Right, you guys are doing all of that. Excellent. This should mean that we get all the windows in place. I think they already are. Excellent. Yes, we have all the glass. Cool. Oh, blimey, what's that? You feel an omen. Something odd about that meteor shower earlier. So basically it's going to be spawning these things, I guess. Oh man, they're everywhere. Thankfully we've got a little group of soldiers here in the center just kind of shooting their way at stuff. They seem to be being fairly active. Are they turning into dormant spores? They are. I think. Proper little firing squad over there. Oh, blimey, they blew something up. Naturalist's office. Great, thanks. Let's clear that terrain away. Mysterious vandal has destroyed the naturalist's office. Thankfully, we haven't actually been using it. Right, loads of people are maddened by despair. I think that's mostly because we lost something. The army is still on the move. Tuna must be getting pretty good at fighting by now, surely. No, you're still level 3. Oh, and apparently you only need 1 gun cabinet. So if we have a blunderbuss locker, which we do, then their weapons will upgrade. I'm going to double check that. Clockwork Empires barracks. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Barracks is a building constructed by colonists. Barracks can have cots, but the number of people in the militia group is not limited by the number of beds. Anyone in town can use them. It doesn't actually say. It doesn't say how many musket things are required. I thought it would be 1 per person, but apparently not. There we go, foot soldiers. One of the foot soldier is a member of a military squad managed by an NTO. Use a variety of weapons and build fortifications. They can't do civilian jobs, but they can shoot. They can hunt. They will try and pick up a weapon and combat supplies containing 20 rounds of ammunition from the stockpile to complete their loadouts. Less likely to draw pistols and more likely to draw muskets. Doesn't actually say. No. It doesn't say how many musket points are needed, so I'm going to still assume that it's 1. And I would like... Oh, right, yeah. Ball cartridge ammo. That's the reason we're not using the blunderbusses yet. How do we make those? Stone pellet, ball cartridge. Here we go. Requires gunpowder. How does one create gunpowder? Right, we only have 1 keg of gunpowder, or 2 technically. Gunpowder, it's probably in the chemistry lab. Yes, it is. Alright, so we probably want a second chemistry workbench, which we can now build, more or less at will, which is awesome. So we do need some more glass bottles. Let's flip you around and stick you over there. Done. Let's order some more glass bottles. Glass bottles. I want a minimum of 5. Don't need that many. Okay, cool. And what is currently not producing anything? The workbench. There's nothing there that I really want to build. Glowing spore. A pod of spore glowing with life, but not as we know it. It hurts to look at it directly. And we will need to build another naturalist office once this area has been cleaned, or cleared, or whatever else. Okay, cool. We still haven't built these bloody cots. Come on, people. They've definitely been produced, right? No. Really? Practical bed, musket, bookshelf, standing desk. Odd haze. A strange haze wafts through the colony today, but rather than perturbed by colonists, seem more euphoric. What a lovely day. I feel so full of energy. You suppose that's alright then. That's not going to be alright. So, can I build some more cots, I assume? How many do we need? 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I'm not seeing any currently in storage. And a chemistry workbench. Also. I don't remember that's built. That's built here. We want one of those, and then we want the 6 cots. That's probably a better way of doing it. Cool. We have built the chemistry workbench. That was nice and quick. So now we'll go and line up the 6 cots. Cot times 6. There we go. Jolly good. How are we doing on wood supplies? Still bringing in some. We do have a lot of wood cutting jobs sorted over here. In fact, we have a lot of logs over that side. Okay, that's fine. Are we starting to put some stuff here? Is that sand? That is indeed sand. Okay, cool. Sand will have to be moved all the way down here, but I think that's okay. The army is still fighting stuff. What are you fighting, guys? Nothing. Selenian menace defeated. The leader of your NCOs comes to you and informs you that they clearly believe they've outlasted the invading slugs. Though there may be more strays out in the jungle, their assault is over. You've only the faintest idea of what these creatures are, but it's certainly a relief to know they won't be bothering you for the foreseeable future. And perhaps the corpses can be harvested into something useful. Maybe. I think now that we have a good supply, we're going to go dig a bit deeper. What could possibly go wrong with that? I don't know. Nothing, obviously. Right, the other thing I can look up is where on earth to get these bloody carpets. Or are they rugs? They're rugs, aren't they? And I should probably pause the game while I'm actually tabbing out. Common rug. Middle class rug. No, it is not actually telling me how to make these things. Oh, wait, yes it is. Or is it? Quality 2, lower class rug. There is no tooltip for it. And it doesn't say what it's made in. Where do I get them from? Decor, lower class rug. Same thing as the wooden plinth. Really? So it should be in here. It's not. It's definitely no rugs here, are there? I'm not just stupid. There's definitely no lower class rugs there. Okay, we're still flattening that. You don't really need to do much more of that, honestly, guys. Otherwise, production seems to be taking off a bit, which is good. We'll wait until they're finished, and then we can assign them some more things. Apparently they're digging the land under the building. Will that automatically... If we did this, would that lower the building to the level everyone else is on? Family research. Great Alexandra has made a horrifying discovery about her family tree. She is unwilling to tell anybody what she has found, but every vestige of mental peace and confidence she once had has been shattered by this revelation. Great. So, are we building this chemistry station, people? Yeah, it was already built. I remember it being built. So it appeared up here. Where is it? I know it was built. So where's it disappeared to? Does it say what boxes of stuff we have? Bookshelf, brewing vat, practical bed, musket loader, rare painting, spice rack, standing desk, bric-a-brac. So, no, it's not boxes. Give me more boxes. Boxes, boxes, boxes. Alright, seriously, you definitely built me one. I know you did. And now we're out of planks. Bandits have arrived. More bandits. Yay, more bandits. Loads of people still freaking out. Go surprise. There was definitely a notification saying they have built the thing. That's really annoying. Alright, we're going to wait until they finish their cots. Because we're definitely building those and they should be placing them. I don't think they are, but they should be. Come on, people. Jump to it. And you're looking very bored over here. You do have quite a few medical supplies, so I think you are amply supplied. So what are these? Sphalerite. Most curious of ores. Okay, produces zinc. Is that beetle after my crops? No, he's just having a bit of a roam. Oh, no, now we are killing it. Okay, one beetle down. Marvellous. So what's everyone doing? Oh, here's all the jobs. Aha. What modules are we demolishing? Let's cancel those. Clear terrain, working kitchen, yeah, that stuff we know. Flatten terrain, construct building. What buildings are you constructing? Is that construct module? That might be like insert module. Construct module, gathering building materials. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I have a feeling that those destroy module things were just holding stuff up. Because things seem to be getting done more quickly now. Like, the assignments is ticking down quite fast. I wonder if that was just a bottleneck that just appeared. A bug of some kind. I don't know. Down to 68 mine shorings. Where can we see the mine depth? Depth 32 yards. Aha! Local products, sphelerite. So that thing is probably sphelerite. We do need another naturalist survey. Ah, you're finished here. Build me a chemistry workbench, because we've still not got it. Grrr. Build me it. Hurry up. Chop, chop. If that's what it needs to be doing. Chop, chop, chop. Yeah, the assignments are definitely going down a lot quicker now. So, can we like reassign these? Reorder them even? No. What's that do? That pauses it. Interesting. So I guess they work from the bottom up. Occult inspection, another one. Well, you'll find lots of occult items just in my stockpile. Inspection begins. Cool. Enjoy. Black fungus. What stuff are we actually making in here at the moment? We're still doing the cooked meat. I think we are. Do we have any meat to be cooking? Kind of suspect not. So let's switch you to chowder. Chowder. No, there's some. Never mind. Keep doing the cooked meat then. Keep at least 10 at any time. Occult murder. Noble pirate mossman approaches you in a quiet moment. There are those among us who would like this inspector eliminated. No, go away. Stop trying to murderize people, pirate mossman. It's not polite. One does not simply murderize people you don't like. Okay, now we've definitely built another chemistry workbench, yeah? So can we go and place it, please? There we go. There we are. So why couldn't you do that before? Well, finish building it then. Don't just stand there. Oi, build it. Buildy people, come build. Over here. Building, please. Righteous Doom Stove. You don't like the Righteous Doom Stove. Why not? What's wrong with it? Alright, so we can now produce gunpowder, which requires sulfur and something. Oh, charcoal. Ah, so that's what we need charcoal for. Okay. So we're going to keep a minimum of 10 gunpowder at any time. And now that we're creating that, we're also going to need a charcoal maker thing machine in here, which is a metalworks construction. No, we've already got it. We're just not manning it. So cancel that. Go in here. Workbench? No. Which is it? It's not you. Oh no, it's not you. It's the metalworks. It's this one. This one. Oi, thank you. Brick charcoal kiln. Make me charcoal. Keep me a minimum of 10. Like so. You could probably do with another worker in there. So let's remove you and put you in there. And if you are making... You're making quite a lot of stuff. You are fine. I mean, we don't have enough wood for the medical supplies. We're saying we only want 10 in storage at any time. We've got loads in the butcher's place, so that is fine, I think. We're getting sulfur, we're getting charcoal. Okay, sorted. Gunpowder, that means in here we can switch up to ball cartridge ammo. We're going to say that we want a minimum of 20 at any time, which also means in the barracks we can say we want you to start using blunderbusses. Quite a significant increase in damage. Meanwhile, the Deputy Assistant Sergeant Colgum has found something terribly awry. A foul occult artifact must be destroyed by cleansing fire. Flame rifle in hand, Deputy Assistant Colgum takes aim. Has he done it already? Are you just destroying the dormant spores? Because if you are, that's fine. They kind of creep me out. Barracks needs ammo. Yeah, I know it does. We should start producing ammo any minute now, though. Any minute now. We are in fact producing charcoal. Ooh, we have quite a few cooked steaks. Lovely. Investigation concluded. Found evidence of the occult in the form of corporeal artifice, or an artifact in common parlance. Purging of this artifact by fire was deemed necessary and the act of cleansing executed. That's fine. Hope you had fun. Please come again. Right, are we producing ammo? Yes, we are. There's the ammo. That ammo is then going to be moved into the barracks. And in fact, already has been. We have 50 shots. So, our soldier types should now be using blunderbusses. I hope. So I think you're correct in saying that you only need the one. So let's go into the module thing and just cancel these. There we go. Easy. And with that, we are going to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.